Alright everyone, welcome back to another episode of Dead Space. The last time we were trying to actually assess the damages of our ship, and yeah, the necromorphs went and blew it up. So now we are stuck on the USG Ishimura, and we have to make our way to the tram station. So let's go ahead and get going. Let's see, I'm trying to think. Probably should check the right. There's probably something there I need to get. Let's see, ammo. And we're doing really well on ammo. We're actually full on our inventory. Bathroom. Yeah, bathrooms are so much fun. Because there's usually a secret in here. Just make sure. No nasty surprises. And always wash your hands before returning to work. Always do that. And let's see. Gave you all. And a large med pack. Ooh, that is definitely worth our time. I will go ahead and drop this and get this large med pack. Because, hell, a large med pack, that's going to take us a lot further than just some regular small med packs. And is there any nasty surprises? I really can't hear. I noticed my volume's actually turned really far down, so I can't really hear what's happening on the TV. I might turn it up just a bit so I can hear. Hopefully you guys won't be hearing it on the microphone, but if you guys do, hopefully it'll be in sync with the game audio. So yeah. Anyway, I'm loving actually coming back here and playing Dead Space again. And we've made it down to the tram station. And we have the store. So we'll take a quick look at the store. Go ahead and kind of show it off. So the store is very beneficial. You can buy ammo. You can buy guns. You can see on the top right there we have credits. We have 14,500. We can get the line gun. We can get the pulse. Or we can get the suit. Ooh, I want the suit. I'm buying the suit. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna get the level 2 suit. Let's get that real quick. So, the benefit of getting an upgraded suit, obviously, is you're a lot more durable. You have more inventory space, and you look a little bit more badass. Definitely much improved. And I'm looking forward to getting the much higher grade suits, but we have to eventually find, I believe, the plans for those. So it's going to be a little bit. Now we can also get med packs, air cans. I don't think we're going to be experiencing a no atmosphere environment anytime soon, but I mean it's fully plausible that we will. And let's see, there's a bench, don't need to worry about that, so let's go ahead and go further on. Let's continue our journey. Chapter 1, New Arrivals, completed. Very nice. Very nice indeed. So now we're going to move on to Chapter 2. And I'm going to hold off on saving progress. Because I don't want something to fail. And then we have to go back and redo it. So Chapter 2 is Intensive Care. And, ooh, I remember this. I think I know what this is. Oh, there's a lady alive there. No other surprises.
Shh. Shh. It's all right, McCoy. He's here. Nothing to be afraid of. I knew you would come. Just like you said. I saved this for you. Can I go now? McCoy wants to take me.
Use Kinesis.
Yes, Kinesis. Awesome. I've been waiting for this. So Kinesis module. Very cool thing. Left trigger and B, and you can actually pick up things. And if I remember correctly, nope. Is it not that? Is it this? Yep. If you pull the right trigger while you're kinesising something, you can actually pick it up and throw it. Just right now, they won't go very far because we can upgrade it. So that's something to keep in mind. And we can pick up like items as well. So that's very useful. And the team that developed Dead Space hid a few items that you can only get with the Kinesis module. So we'll keep an eye out for that. It looks like we need to go to the intensive care unit because we have to find the captain to get his rig to open up the computer. And let's see. I want to actually show that off. Well, I did not mean to drag a body. I guess we'll do this the old-fashioned way. Schematics. Pick up schematics to add items to the store. This is what I was talking about. We have to find these schematics to actually get new stuff, and this is a schematic of a flamethrower. Yep, flamethrowers are in the game, and I still haven't decided on whether or not I will be keeping the plasma cutter all the way through.
Ivan, are you there? We were attacked. Kendra's gone. 1 minute she was there, and I can't believe I lost her. We can still do this. Get me the captain's rig codes, and we'll find Nicole. Looks like the crew barricaded the door to the emergency wing. We'll have to blow through it to get to the morgue. Get some thermite from medical storage, and a shock pad from zero-G therapy. Should be down the corridor. Communication is useless in all this static.
I love how he said the communication was useless, and yet he just communicated everything he needed to say. So one probably negative aspect that I will say about Dead Space is it's a fetch quest. There's so many times that you have to go fetch something, which I mean, it is what it is, but at the same time, it can get a little tedious, and this just looks gruesome. I love it. Alright, so we have two options. We have to go find 2 parts for the explosive. We can go either to the imaging diagnostic wing, or we can go to the research wing. We'll just go ahead and follow the marker. Either route will be fine, so it's not going to be that big of a deal. And you just, like, you just began to move. That wasn't creepy at all. Wow. Alright, so it's finally telling us about the secondary fires. Obviously, if you press right bumper, this changes the alignment. Different weapons will have a different secondary mode. So that's something to keep in mind. Actually, I'm kind of curious. Probably should have just done this. Just check your body. Check the bodies, because most times the bodies will have something. Don't really trust. Corners. Okay, I think we're fine. Look at all the dead bodies. And what's weird is these bodies are like consumed, like they're missing a major portion of like their chest. Like, why are these not necromorphs? That's something interesting. And we got a stasis refill. And let's see. Let's quickly get through the door and make sure that actually goes back the way it was, because that can actually kill you if you try walking through the will downright kill you. And oh boy, it's this place. Yep, it's the lab. This is gonna be fun. Alright, let's go ahead and get some credits. And look at this. This is foreshadowing. We will be seeing this thing a little bit later. But first, let's make our way across. And that doesn't sound good. That doesn't sound real good at all. Alright. Alright, take your time. Blow off his legs. And, oh wow, we actually got hurt there. That was probably the first time we got hurt. Actually rather shocking. It's been how long? How many episodes are we in and we're finally getting hurt for the first time? How much health that take? Didn't take that much health from it. Another benefit, obviously, of the armor is you're going to have additional resistance to damage, which is very beneficial. Alright, that should be all of them. Unless I'm just missing someone, which is very possible. AI is not always reliant whenever they're attacking you, and you can always exploit it. Let's see. It's probably foolish to do it right now. Let's go ahead and use just a small health pack. Might as well. Let's just go ahead and use that. Get our health back up. And we have to make our way over there. I don't think there's any secrets. Not right now. Nope. No secrets? None? Oh, what a shame. Alright. Let's go ahead and go down. And let's see. We have to go in there, but door's locked. And more than likely, we're gonna have some more company. There we are. What are you doing? Always back up against the wall. Is there anyone else? Hello? Come attack me, come kill me. Because I kind of want to move on. Something tells me something's back here. Ah, look at the devil. And someone's probably behind me. Oh, a couple someone's. Alright, let's go ahead and use stasis. Cut off their limbs. This guy looks very unhappy. Is there anyone else? Ah, quarantine lifted. Okay, that was it. Good. That wasn't too bad. Just check these bodies. Completely miss. Get off the wall. Okay, good. Taken care of. And no, I'm pretty certain there's something back here. Maybe not. Maybe I'm delusional. Wouldn't be the first time. There's something. Audio log.
I finally convinced Jurgens to show me the video feed from the colony. And what I saw was glorious. Breathtaking. Miners undergoing a transformation into something extraordinary. I must know more. Even as the believer within me wants to become one of them, the scientist needs to uncover their secrets. I need to study one of these necromorphs, as Hakaym so clinically puts it. I need to witness this infection personally. Perhaps that patient from the colony.
And so we kind of learned that the infection began on the mining colony, and that this gentleman decided to bring one aboard. Yeah, if you've ever seen the movie about this, really does portray. So it's about the time that they find...
What in God's name is going on down there?
I think that's precisely the point, Doctor. God's work.
I'm not so sure of that. We have to assume that the colony's problems are somehow connected to the marker.
You can assume all you want to. I do not. The marker is glorious and divine. You know that.
God moves in mysterious ways.
Anyway, we'll have it on board tomorrow. You can analyze it all you want to. What are you so worried about?
Worried? Captain, people are dying down there, killing each other. Is this madness the transformation unitology teaches us?
Doctor. Terrence. There will always be risk when the stakes are high. And here, they're enormous. It could change everything.
And that's what worries me.
Alright, so we learned a couple things. We learned that they found a marker that is keystone of the Unitology religion that is in the Dead Space universe, and is one of their most holy relics. And we can see that there's a room back there. If you use our newfound power, the telekinesis, always kind of finicky sometimes, I will admit. We can get back here. We can get a gold semiconductor, and you want to pick that up because let's see. I'm gonna actually have to drop that. It's rather a bit annoying, but you want to pick that up because it is very well needed. Might not. I might be almost out of space. Just not good. And here's a text log. We're getting a lot of lore today. This is personal log of Dr. Kind T. Vid logs from the colony are poor quality, but the artifact does indeed appear to be a genuine marker, the first to be found in Unitology's 200 years history. I'm eager to get on board the ship so I can study it properly. The potential here is enormous, not just for me personally, though it's true I've dreamed of such a discovery for decades, but also to humanity and the Church of Unitology in particular. This marker could herald the dawn of a new age for mankind, and I will do my part to ensure it comes to pass. I know the Church will be grateful, but the true recognition will always come from all of humanity. On this day, we are blessed. Yeah, and we can see back here, this is his secret little area, and there is a little marker. Yep. So, we know at least that the marker may be tied to these necromorphs, because as soon as the marker was found, the necromorphs started to occur. So, something must be tied there, and this is where we need to go. So we need to go all the way across. Is there any secrets? Don't think so. I think there's a few supplies we can get. And ammo. Ammo. And, ooh, credits. Always want credits. Alright, let's continue on. We're about 18 minutes in. Still have a little bit of time to work with. And let's move on to the biolab. Just check around corners, and oh, this place. You see that?
Come on! Come on! Let me out!
We have a new enemy. A new plate friend. One thing I don't understand is why they have babies on board. It's a mining vessel. Maybe it's a way that they can put them in stasis if a person gets pregnant, but there's multiple babies, so I don't really know why. But this new enemy is called a lurker. Let's see. Anything good? Plasma energy, don't need that. And he's still in this room. Come out, wherever you are. I know you're somewhere. Oh, there you are. And there's the lurker. This is what happens if an enemy actually gets on you. You put the baby. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead. Oh, please say I didn't use my... Okay, good. I didn't use my large med pack. So, enemies can get super close to you. Just like you saw there. The baby got right on top of us, and you just have to mash the button. And I will actually be just right back in a second. Alright, terribly sorry about that. I am actually cooking myself my lunch, and the oven just went off, so I had to run over there and quickly turn it off so I don't burn my food. But let's go ahead and continue on. And I couldn't remember where that baby was coming from. And there's another baby. Where am I going? And they like to cling to walls. And just shoot off their tentacles. And this is where the benefit of the plasma cutter comes from, is that you can rotate it. Something tells me there's something else here. Am I wrong? Ah, there she is. Or it is. But yeah, I still don't know why there's babies on board. Still such a weird thing. And hopefully you guys aren't hearing the beeping in the background. Because, yeah, that's my oven. Hopefully you guys aren't hearing that. But yeah, here's pregnancy. Here's, just look at this. The green glow. The random floating babies. And so, I guess they had to come up with something as to why there's these are called lurkers, by the way. Why these lurkers are around. And I guess that's why. So, I don't know. It's still a weird concept, but still, new enemy. Cool. It's adding a little bit more. And that's actually taken care of. Good. And here we are. We're actually back up where we were. We had to get to this area.
Alright. That thermite you picked up should be able to melt through the barricade. Use the shock pad to ignite it. Hope I can hold this position. I can hear something big moving out there.
Well, we picked up the thermite. That's what we needed. And just have to go across there. Let's quickly make our way across. And here's that thing again. Let's make our way across again. And I hear something. So these guys, apparently you can't really shoot their legs out. You see that? The lady right there? This one's actually a lady. If you couldn't tell from the cleavage. But yeah, that one actually had armored legs. Huh, fascinating. I don't think I've ever realized that. But that's taken care of. Let's go ahead and make our way back to the main area. And then we'll have to move on to the next area to get whatever else that we need, because I can't actually think what it's called. But this is actually going to be it for this episode of Dead Space. Thank you guys so much for watching and supporting my channel. And if you like what you saw, hit the like and subscribe button. You guys have a great and fantastic day. Zai Jen.